Singapore's water consumption has gone up by about 5% during this dry spell. Environment and Water Resources Minister Vivian Balakrishnan says if demand increases, he will have to re-evaluate current plans, but again says there is no need for water rationing for now.
Dried brown grass, dwindling water levels and hot days. Singapore has been experiencing a dry spell since January. There's been concern about the possibility of a water rationing exercise.
At what point does the minister deem necessary for us to start to conduct any water rationing exercises, if at all needed?
The Environment and Water Resources Minister said there will be no operational need for rationing in the foreseeable future.
During a dry spell, our water usage goes up. And in fact, it has gone up. So for instance, our latest water demand figures, we are currently consuming about 420 million gallons per day. Now, if the demand figure continues to increase, then certainly I will have to reevaluate the adequacy of our current plans.
So far, desalination and new water sources have helped. Dr. Balakrishnan said they're a stark reminder today that Singapore can be resilient against a dry spell. The PUB has stepped up desalination to full capacity. New water production has also been raised to top up the country's reservoirs. Dr. Balakrishnan said that's why Singapore is able to keep the reservoir stock to a healthy level despite the lack of rain.
It is sobering to bear in mind that all this additional capacity has only come about in the last decade. And in fact, the most recent desalination plant only came online 6 months ago.
He added imported water remains an essential part of the country's water supply and pointed to Singapore's over $300 million investment in the Johor River Lingbi Dam project. This has enabled the river to increase its yield and allow both Singapore and Malaysia to draw water from it, even during dry weather.
Now, just as important is water conservation. Did you know that for every minute of leaving the shower on, that's 9 litres of water wasted? So every little bit counts. And to further raise public awareness, Dr. Balakrishnan says he's seriously considering having a water rationing exercise so that Singaporeans know just what to do in the event of the real thing.